All right, folks. We back in the lab, back in the studio. Captain's Log Podcast. I am your host, Robert Marbury. What's happening? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Movie review. We're doing a movie review today. Godzilla vs. King Kong. Shit came out yesterday, HBO Max. I think it's in theaters today. If you ain't seen it, go see it. If you ain't seen it, oh well, I'm about to spoil all that shit for you. Okay, so this is for monster lovers only. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a Godzilla fan, you ain't a King Kong fan, don't watch the movie. Don't listen to the review. It's a waste of your fucking time. But the movie did not disappoint. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I loved Godzilla King of the Monsters, so I already knew if it was going to be the same person making this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the same person that made Skull Island, but I thought Skull Island was okay. But King of the Monsters was the shit. First, I want to give a big shout out to my man Paperboy, the black dude from the Atlanta series with Childish Gambino. He was in the joint. He was a podcaster, you know what I mean? Shout out to the podcasters. And, he was, conspiracy theorist trying to figure out what was going on, with the Titans and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? And the movie started off action-packed. Started off, Godzilla come out the blue starting to tear shit up, you know what I'm saying? And they figure, well, we need to figure some shit out and all this other stuff. So they try to, bring King Kong in. Listen, I will say this. The plot sucked. The plot sucked in this one, and the plot sucked in the last one, and the plot sucks in all of them. I already know that. I'm really just here for the action. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the action. So shout out to Godzilla. Looked like he been doing a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of yoga, you know what I'm saying? Jogging around the block. Because he was moving a lot faster than he has in these other previous movies. I never seen my man run. Or, you know what I'm saying, giving niggas two pieces and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Kong did his thing, throwing them haymakers, you know what I'm saying? Jumping off shit, using weapons, kind of cheating a little bit. But the fight scenes was like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when they first showed the previews, they kind of sized it like, oh yeah, Kong jumped up and had jabbed Godzilla. But, bruh, they fought multiple times. And, I don't want to say who won. I just say I'm still Team Godzilla at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But then the plot thickens, the humans come in and they fuck around and build this monster metal Godzilla, you know what I'm saying? Typical shit, you know what I'm saying? Just, at this point, I guess it's really hard to kind of surprise anybody or what's going on. And, from what they did, as far as the big skull from Monster Zero from previous movie, was definitely giving me Pacific Rim vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like Pacific Rim kind of did the same shit in their second movie, where all of a sudden, they supposed to have eradicated all the, the enemies, and then they turn around and the one dude who was drifting with the brain, messed around and was with the enemies and helped them make the robot monsters and all that other shit, and they kind of took over the machines. It was kind of like the same thing. Also, when Kong had went through the little hole to get to this hollow earth and all that other shit, and then he turned around and he messed around and Godzilla had roared the hole in the wall in the ground to get all the way to this hollow earth. It was kind of like the same thing, bro. Kind of like them going into the hole to the other planet to try to destroy it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt like that was kind of the same. Don't get me wrong, because Pacific Rim is my shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Pacific Rim fan. I'm a big, tall-ass robot monster movie fan. So I was with that. But y'all did kind of steal that shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But, so let's talk tear-jerking moments. So I like the little girl who was speaking the sign language. When you found out that she was communicating with Kong the whole time, I thought that was sweet. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end, when Godzilla getting his ass whooped, bro. Like Godzilla getting crushed. He getting crushed by Metal Godzilla. He got extra treats, man. He got more features. This nigga shooting rockets from his shoulders. He got the little red laser joint. you know what I'm saying, coming out, and his shit stronger than Godzilla, you know what I mean? And Godzilla really getting punished. He getting dragged. They throwing this nigga head through buildings and shit. Man, that shit was crazy. And then the little girl come up and hit him with the sign language like, you know, he not your enemy. And just out the blue, man, Kong just come up. You know what I mean? They start fighting the joint, even though they both was kind of getting crushed. And then he had that little axe that I guess was powered by Godzilla's blue shit. You know what I'm saying? And after that, dog, that shit just got crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was a tear-jerking moment when he just looked up like, I must help my friend. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was going to pull a Caesar from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and just be like, let me go help my man out real quick. So the ending was cool, you know what I'm saying, when they pretty much looked at each other after they killed Metal Godzilla and looked at each other like, what we gonna do? And once he dropped the axe, Godzilla like, all right, I'm out of here. Just jump back in the water and slid off. And then at the end, you know what I'm saying, Kong goes back to the Hollow Earth where he done found his home. He got some more shit he can take over. And that was it. So movie was about 2 hours, man. So I'm gonna rate it. So I gotta give it back. I gotta give it I'm giving it a 4.5. No, I'm giving it a 4.45. The only reason why I'm not giving it like a 4.8 or 4.9 because the plot sucked. And this is pretty much what I would have rated the last two movies because the plot always sucks. It's always some stupid ass group of scientists, some people trying to, you know, have this absolute power, and they say, "Oh, well, we're trying to do this for the greater good." Nah, you trying to have some power. So I thought the plot would suck. I had to take the words from my man Ty. The humans always be fucking these monster movies up, man, instead of just kind of letting them be. But then it wouldn't be a movie if they wasn't doing dumb shit. So I'm gonna give it a 4.45. I'm going to definitely say it's worth the watch. I'll probably be watching it several times because that's just me. Definitely a great movie. I think you guys are going to like it. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for my movie review. Good morning, everyone. Follow me on Instagram Live. Everyone follow me on YouTube and Buzzsprout. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. Share, subscribe, support. Captain's Log Podcast. Captain out.